Good afternoon, everybody. Yeah, it's me again. Anyhow, what I want to talk to you about today is we got the three passenger side seat mounted. I put riv nuts through the floorboard and put in some 1/4x20 bolts with some cool copper washers I found at the Ace Hardware store. Big rolled up some siding and made a nice little cover for what's all the electronical components and everything else like that. We're going to try and fit a battery behind here, and if we can't, then we'll put it in the back. I don't want to put it in the back, but we will if we have to. Got some switches going, and so what I wanted to talk to you guys about today was I'm back and forth between what I want to do on the inside of this car. Do I want it to be real nice and fancy? Do I want to come in with some body filler and do it all real nice and paint the whole inside and just leave the outside kind of, patinaed and tarnished and whatnot? Or should I do the whole inside as well? I kind of started on the dash a little bit, making it look a little patina just to see what it looks like. But that's where I'm at right now. So we'll come over here and check out my nice camera stand I made for you guys. So what we're gonna try and do here is make some sort of patina nonsense. And if you guys haven't seen this before, well, here you guys go. I've seen it on YouTube myself. But you take water and you take Zep root kill. The reason why I use Zep root kill because it's mainly copper sulfite. Copper sulfite pentahydrate, whatever you want to call it. So you use some of this stuff. We're gonna make some copper. It's got this childproof thing on it, so I might not be able to get it off. Anywho, get some water. I have not done any measuring. I haven't tried. We'll just figure this out. Last time I just put a little bit in there. I don't know if you guys can see this. No, just like a half a funnel full. That's what I would do. Get it all down in there. Do I like that? Maybe put a little bit more. Maybe another 1/4 of a funnel full. Lid back on because I know me and I knock stuff over. I have too much coffee in my beans. A little bit, about a 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch in the bottom of that. Give it a good old shake. And let that sit for a second. These are 20 gauge pieces of steel that I cut out. I think they're like 2.5 by 3 or 4. I don't know. I'm pretty bad at measurements. So we're gonna try our copper on that. So you guys see that, and then we're just gonna go crazy and go in the car and just start shooting stuff with it. But they say that you should rinse it off with water. We'll do that. Oh, purified water, no contaminants, or just because what I had on hand. Anyhow, let's give this a shot, shall we? See what it does. Not yet. Ooh, watch that. It's reacting a little differently from the last ones I done. Yeah, here's one. We're gonna let that roll. Try this one. I think it might be some oil or something on these. That didn't fully take off. Well, that's looking pretty. Hold on, let's try that. Let's try it. Let's take some oil off. See if that changes a little bit. No? Okay. Yeah, you can see what it's doing over here though. That's looking pretty cool. Not exactly what I would. Oh, there, look at that. There it goes. Let's wash some of this off here. That's pretty neat, huh? That's pretty neat. I've done a little bit, and you can wipe some of it off, but then it comes off a little bit, and then you got to reapply. I don't really like that. I mean, that's okay for the outside of the car, but for the inside of the car, it's just too, to me, it's just too ugly, you know? That's what happens. It gets darker when you leave it on too long. You can wipe it off. Look at that. And reapply later. It's interesting. Very interesting. So it's been sitting there for what? A minute and a half? 2 minutes now? I apologize. I was going to use gloves for this before, so my fingers wouldn't smell like copper for the whole day, but I guess I done forgot. Anywho, let's see if we can't get a little better finish. Maybe we can Scotch-Brite it. Wet it, then spray it. Look at that, right there, perfect. That's what I wanted. Right there. That's cool. I guess I should have played with this before I started talking nonsense about how the finishes look. That looks nice, huh? See? I did this panel. This is for my switches. I don't really like how it came out. This is the third time I've done it. Oh well. I think we'll probably just do that then. Scotch-Brite the heck out of it. Hit it with water. See, you can make it darker. Hit it with water. See, now it's just going to a place where I don't want it to go. A little bit too much on there. All wipes off though. And you can Scotch-Brite it and try it again. That's the cool thing about this stuff. It doesn't take forever to take off again. But once it's all dry, you just come back with a really nice clear coat. Go right over it. Anyhow, maybe we can go look at some bigger panels in the car. Maybe we can do that. Take all of our nonsense and our camera. Go over there and look at the car. Now, oh shoot, my finger's stuck. So this is stainless steel. The seat itself, it came off of a bus out of Chicago. So that's not going to work with this solution, no matter how much you put on there. I've already tried. It doesn't work with aluminum. That's aluminum. Steel, aluminum, steel, 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 steel. The only thing aluminum is this right here. The only reason why I did that is because that's what I had. Anyhow, let's Scotch-Brite some stuff. I'm gonna water it down. Get all nice and nicey. Then we just spray this on there. Well, that's cool. That is actually really cool. I'm gonna water it down before it gets too crazy. That is cool. I don't like the, I mean, I do like the dripping stuff, but I don't know. What do you guys think? That's pretty cool. But then I don't know what to do for the aluminum pan. Then that would just stick out like a sore thumb. That's looking pretty cool though, huh? See how it gets darker? Well, then lighter. My spray bottle stopped working on me. Look at that. That's cool, huh? Pulling up over there. I'm probably going to do the whole outside of the car like that. It looks pretty cool. Or maybe I'll do the whole inside of the car. I don't know. What do you guys think? That's pretty cool. I'm going to get some more water. My dad's going to kill me if he saw me using expensive water bottles for this. That's okay, I drink them too. That's looking pretty cool, guys. I don't know. I might just do that for the whole inside of the car. That's interesting. It's looking pretty cool. Ooh, buddy. And I don't got my air compressor hooked up, but I guess you can go back and hit it with the air so you don't wipe off any of the copper or the patina, and then you come back and spray it with some real high finish, high polish shine if you like that, or some sort of matte finish. But yeah, guys, it's probably the longest video I've made so far. Anyhow, hopefully next week I'll get the other side of this hump done with the paneling, and made little braces for the side to side shifting of the body. Maybe next week I'll get the other side done, and then start pulling in wire through the whole car. I got to do the doors. See how the doors, I think this car was in a fire at one point, but the doors, they don't quite line up, which is not too bad. But I had to do a lot of work to this side so it even shut. It would stop about 1.5 inches, 2 inches away from the B pillar there. So I had to actually do a lot of work to it. I had to cut the hinges out because they welded them in there. I had to cut them out, pull the hinge back, put some spacers in between, so it finally shut like it's supposed to. But since I did that, now this door doesn't line up. Bad body lines. So we're gonna have to do the same thing on this bottom. Pull that out this way, so it'll close up this gap a little bit, open up this gap a little bit, and make the doors flush with each other, the body lines. Then I'll come up on the top, and I'll put a nice 1/4 inch tape run all the way across, so it lines up all the tops of the doors real nice. And then I'll come in and I'll cut that off, and I'll form a new piece that goes up there, so it's all in alignment. Looks real nice. Alright, wait, you know what? I've done that too many times. I'm gonna cut my arm off. Ah, scary. Now it's time to talk about shop safety. Always unplug your things. Anywho, hey, root kill. Cool stuff. This is root kill 2, or stump remover. Don't use this stuff. This is potassium nitrate. This is not good stuff for making patina stuff. It doesn't even really do anything in the metal. I tried it. It makes good model rockets, though. Anyways, guys, thanks for coming along with this journey, and as always, God bless, and I hope to see you guys soon. You guys have a good one. Bye now.